What's going on, guys? And today I have gigantic great news about NBA 2K17. This came out earlier this morning, but pretty recently, someone put out all the screenshots, which makes it a lot easier, of the Prelude trailer. So if you don't know what this is, 2K this year, a week before the game's out, so on September 9th, you're able to start your My Career in terms of high school and college. I actually don't think there's high school, but in terms of college, and we have plenty of news about it now. Now, you can watch a whole video, it's about a minute and a half, but I'm going to break it down into how it will affect 2K and how I think it will play out. So the video starts off with you choosing your player. This actually looks very similar to NBA Live 16. They gave out a free demo, and basically this is how you choose it. Is you choose what position, and then it compares you to a lot of current day players at your position in terms of point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Same thing in here, tells you all that. And sorry if I'm like stopping at weird times. I don't know, at my mouth it's just feeling really weird, but anyways, so they show you that, which is not super important, but the real important part is choose your playstyle, because this is actually what they used to have in the old 2K games for My Career that made it super fun. Now the thing is, right here they're only showing the small forward position, so you don't know all the playstyles, as back in the early 2K days for My Career, the positions would have different ones. Usually it was like guards were the same, forwards were the same, and center was different, so it was broken up. But they have a bunch of different types: shot creator, sharp, shooter, slasher, point forward, lockdown defender, glass cleaner, or what they have for the small forward position. So basically what this means is your attributes start higher and has a higher cap based upon what you choose. So say for instance you're a point forward, small forward, you're going to have a really high ball handling stat or playmaking stat starting off, and maybe a high agility or high speed, but lower things maybe outside scoring and stuff. Or if you're a sharpshooter, you'll have high outside scoring such as 3-point or mid-range, and low other things like defense, strength, or finishing around the rim. Now, going off of this too, what they did this year is it's a mix of what they used to have and what they have nowadays, where the attributes are broken up better compared to last year, but not completely. So it used to be every little thing was broken up, which I like the most. So say for instance you had your point guard and you want him to be a really good post up player for whatever reason. You can improve your post control, your post hook, your post fadeaway. All those are individual. Now what they do is all those things are now grouped together, but not as generically or in a generic way as they do in 2K16. So in 2K16 you have inside scoring, which is like layups and dunks. I believe it's dunks. Post scoring, all that stuff, and outside scoring is like 3-point, mid-range, free throw, which makes no sense. But so they made it a lot easier and makes a lot more sense. So now it has it's broken up into a bunch of things: shooting off dribble, which is kind of what they used to have, layups and dunks, which might be a little weird, but at least it's better than before, mid-range shooting, 3-point shooting, post scoring, agility, strength, rebounding, playmaking, and defending. Now, all these are individual when I said it, unless I said layups and dunks. I don't know where free throws goes into this, but what's going to happen is, basically these are the different skill caps, and I'm assuming that's how you level them up, is in these groups, which is a lot better than how it was last year. Of course, it's not as much as I like it back in the old day where it was you can do it one by one, but I think this is a much better compromise. Then also they have upgrade badges, and they're a little bit different this year. There's some that I've never seen, such as tireless score, difficult shots, or mid-range deadeye. So I think they're trying to be more specific with badges, and I think you start off with badges. At least that's what it seems like. So that's what it's like, and I'll put some screenshots on the screen, and if not, I'll put it in the description, a link to it. Next, when you choose your height, it looks a lot cooler now, where it kind of shows like a prism lineup, where it has you compared to other popular guys. So there's a picture of Curry and LeBron in terms of your height. And so what happens is the taller you are and shorter you are, it affects your stats, same as this year, but it's a lot more in depth, where before it's kind of just saying the taller you are, the more rebounds you get, but you're slower. Now it goes through absolutely everything. So right now it shows a guy who's 6'4", so he has a better shot mid-range, shot three-pointer, a better driving layup, but he's worse at standing dunks, driving dunks, and contact dunks. However, with the 6'4" size, he's faster, better acceleration, better vertical, more ball control, speed with the ball, passing accuracy is up, skill is up, lateral quickness. He's worse at boxing out, rebounding, and getting blocks. So it goes through that again, but at 6'9". Now, they also have wingspan where you can choose it, and compared to LeBron, he's in the background. It looks really cool. So it shows a guy with an 86.9 inch wingspan, and this decreases a lot of his stuff, such as his shooting stats, his strength, and stuff like that. And it goes, and you'll see in the video when it moves up and down, you'll notice it's cool, there's arrows, and it shows how much they're changing. Now, once again, they're bringing colleges back, but there are some changes. The teams this year is Kansas, Georgetown, Arizona, Louisville, UConn, Illinois, Oklahoma University, Oklahoma State, Georgia Tech, Michigan State, and Wake Forest. It's a little bit different from last year. I'm happy UConn is back in there, but it looks pretty cool that they added in more big-name teams. I don't know why Villanova isn't in it. Maybe it's some issue with it, because they won the title last year. They should have been in it. However, what it's showing you is the same thing as last year. The better you play, the better your draft stock, as it shows, oh, he played well, he's now a lottery pick, and it shows you the little draft projection. And now there's screenshots that they're showing us of him before the game, and if you watch it, it's pretty cool. It gets pretty hype in there. I don't know how realistic it will be in terms of the real arenas, because I know I go to UConn, and the Gamble Arena in 2K is not very realistic to real life, due to UConn's Gamble Arena is a pretty unique shape and style, and I think that they'll improve it. I hope they do. But it shows the crowd getting hype, and at the very end, they show you talking to someone, and you are invited to the USA training camper to play in the Olympics. Very, very cool. So that's the whole trailer, but other things that we learned about it. So first off, this is about 10 gigabytes of data for your PS4 or Xbox One. It's only for those two systems. It's not for PC, and it's not for last gen. But it's about 10 gigs, around 2K said. You can download it that night, that turns September 9th, and you can play your My Career up until, I don't believe he said it officially, but he made it seem up until the draft. So this is for you to just improve you guys. So when you go and pick up 2K that day, or you have it downloaded and you don't play My Career, you start right at the draft and you start your career, so you don't have to spend maybe the hour or two creating your guy when you first play the game, which is really nice, and I like that idea. Some other news about this: yes, you are allowed to earn VC, and that VC does carry over to 2K. The thing is, you're only allowed one player per gamer tag, so you can't like keep on making guys over and over and over again to rack up VC. I think maybe you can remake your guy, but I doubt you can keep on remaking it and keeping the VC. So that's pretty cool, though. You can't transfer over VC. You can purchase VC at the time it mentioned. A lot of things about that. So yes, this game comes out, or this little thing, the Prelude, comes out on September 9th. So definitely check it out. 10 gigabytes of data isn't much. You can save that. You can get that by deleting some extra files on your PS4 or Xbox. Really cool, really great feature. I'm really happy 2K did this year. It's really similar, he said, to the 2K10 Draft Combine. I never played it, but I saw videos of it. So check it out, where you basically improve your draft stock before getting the game, which is pretty cool. But the thing is, this is 100% free. You don't have to pay a penny for this. You can pay for VC, but that's extra stuff. So this is a lot of news. If you have any other questions about the game so far, I definitely leave in the comments below. If I know the answer, I'll tell you. If not, I'll try to tweet at Ronnie or something like that, because he's actually being helpful for the first time in quite a while. So anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up for finding all this news. Comment down below what you think about the Prelude. Everyone I mentioned it to it so far seems to enjoy it. There is some question if it's going to do the whole story mode as last year, because at the end they call you Prez, and I really hope they don't do that, where it's just the entire time they give you a stupid nickname. But Spike Lee is not running it this year, so hopefully it'll be a lot better in terms of the story, if there is a story. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Share this wherever you want to spread the news, subscribe for more 2K content. Let's get hyped for 2K coming out in just a few weeks. So thank you guys for watching, and of course, have a good day.